In a dramatic turn that has sent shockwaves from Hollywood to Buckingham Palace, Prince Harry fled to the UK in July 2025, hours after Tyler Perry, once the Sussexes' trusted ally, leaked explosive audio recordings, exposing their calculated image management. The billionaire mogul, who provided refuge to Harry and Meghan during their 2020 royal exit, has turned from fairy godfather to formidable foe, unveiling 17 hours of tapes that reveal the couple's strategic manipulation, per Wide Lens News. As Meghan's with love, Meghan flops and their Netflix deal crumbles, Harry's panicked return to Britain without Meghan signals a desperate bid to salvage his reputation and reconcile with his family. With their Montecito empire teetering, is this the final curtain for the Sussexes' American dream? Tyler Perry, godfather to Princess Lilibet, and the Sussexes' savior during their 2020 relocation, detonated a nuclear bomb with the leak of secret recordings from their stay at his $18 million Beverly Hills estate, per Wide Lens News. The tapes, totaling over 17 hours, capture Meghan discussing how to control sympathy and Harry venting about Netflix's demands, revealing a strategy lab of image crafting, per Vocal Media. What began as Perry's gesture of loyalty offering his private jet, security, and mansion morphed into a liability when actor Derek Dixon's $260 million lawsuit accused Perry of sexual harassment, per Fox News. Meghan's swift erasure of Perry from her social media, deleting photos and scrubbing his godfather status, triggered his retaliation, per Dalton Eiley Mail. The leaked clip, a deliberate warning shot, exposed the Sussexes' calculated narrative, with Perry holding more footage that could destroy their post-royal brand, per Radian R Online. Within hours of the leak on the 17th of July, 2025, Harry boarded a flight to London, leaving Meghan and their children in Montecito, per YouTube. Sources describe him as in absolute panic, seeking to distance himself from the fallout and plead for reconciliation with King Charles, who is battling terminal cancer, per Dalton Eiley Express. Harry's solo trip, his second in 2025 after a brief February visit, reflects his longing to reclaim his royal role, per Gigabyte News. Insiders say he offered his 2025 calendar to Charles' team, vowing not to overshadow royal events, but the king, wary of Meghan's influence, has kept communication through aides, per The Times. William, preparing for kingship, demands an apology for Spare's revelations, per The Guardian. Harry's retreat, far from a homecoming, is a desperate escape from a collapsing American dream, per YouTube. Back in California, Meghan has gone silent, her Instagram dormant since the 4th of July post, as she grapples with the fallout, per The Sunday. Her With Love, Meghan's series, meant to be a redemption arc, tanked with 2.6 million views, dwarfed by Squid Game's 100 million, per Pascal G6. Netflix, slashing their $100 million deal to $20 million, has shifted to a performance-based contract, with As Ever as Meghan's last hope, per Times of India. The wine heist scandal, where she allegedly hoarded prop wine and missing wardrobe items, fueled perceptions of her as a diva on steroids, per Radian R Online. Her team's claim of a new solo deal is dismissed as PR spin, with Hollywood investors pulling out, citing her toxic reputation, per The Hollywood Reporter. A YouGov poll from May 2025 shows 65% of Brits and 46% of Americans view her unfavorably, a record low, per Dalton Eiley Mail. The Sussexes' financial empire is crumbling under a $14.65 million Montecito mansion, with $288,000 annual taxes and $2 million security costs, per Vocal Media. Archewell's donations dropped 30%, with unrestricted grants plummeting faster, per Radian R Online. The couple axed their PR team, including Sunshine Sachs, and lost 25 staff members since 2020, dubbed the Sussex Survivors Club, per Dalton Eiley Mail. Insiders report a dehumanizing work environment, with one ex-employee saying Meghan's mask slipped after 6 weeks, per Radian R Online. Netflix's ultimatum: produce more or lose $60 million looms as their Polo and Invictus projects flopped, per Vanity Fair. With no new deals and mounting debts, foreclosure whispers grow louder, per Vocal Media. Tyler Perry's leak wasn't impulsive, but a calculated move by a mogul who built a $1.5 billion empire, per The Telegraph. His contract with the Sussexes included a clause allowing him to disclose context necessary to protect reputation if publicly disavowed, per Wide Lens News. After Meghan erased him, Perry unleashed the tapes, with insiders saying he's pacing their release for maximum impact, per Vocal Media. His silence since the leak, coupled with his lawyer's dismissal of Dixon's lawsuit as a scam, signals confidence, per Fox News. Hollywood producers are lining up for the footage, which could finish what the first clip started, per Vocal Media. Meghan's betrayal cutting ties with her daughter's godfather has backfired, leaving her exposed to Perry's arsenal. Prince Harry's frantic flight to the UK after Tyler Perry's explosive tape leak marks a pivotal unraveling of the Sussexes' American dream. Perry's betrayal, sparked by Meghan's ruthless erasure, has exposed their calculated manipulation, shattering their carefully crafted narrative. With Meghan's Netflix projects collapsing, their finances in freefall, and Harry's royal reconciliation hopes fading, the couple faces a perfect storm. A YouGov polls 65% disapproval in the UK and 46% in the US reflects a public weary of their drama. Perry's strategic leaks, backed by 17 hours of damning footage, prove that in Hollywood, loyalty is a double-edged sword. Harry's retreat and Meghan's silence signal not just a professional crisis but a personal fracture, as their misaligned ambitions threaten to bury their fairy tale in the wreckage of broken trust.